Good morning, everybody. Holy cow, she just kept going. We was at 91 something a while ago. Holy cow. Alright, I can turn this fucking thing down. Let's see what we got. Let's turn this down. Let's see. Alright. Let's get some music going, huh? Let's find some music before we start looking at these charts. I meant to reshuffle my playlist last night. Add another album to it. I got home pretty late. Got my push-ups done and crashed out. Look at it. I'm live. We can look at this. Daughter's account. Really mine, but I let my daughter use it. Okay, playlist. Some traded music. Yeah, we'll keep it just like this. Open our breakout. Man, if I just would have knew about my commissions before I started trading, trying to start freaking scalping. So overall, without commissions taken out, we're up. I'm up 77.48. 77.48. Commissions taken out, I'm down negative $38. Holy cow. That's okay. Cause like in the video yesterday, I posted yesterday. We figured out, or I figured out my mistakes here. Figured out my mistakes right here on the first, and it hasn't been ever since. Profitable days. Let's open our actual account here. Gonna be a cold day here in Louisiana. Down here on Lake Bestino. Talking about some ice and storms coming. No bueno. Okay, no bueno. You gotta go to a buddy's house, split some logs, get another little workout in, split some logs. Okay. Alright, what was I saying? Oh yeah, since the first, when I took 2 winning trades, right? I took 2 winning trades on the first. Should have been up $9, but with my commissions taken out, about $7 a trade, we're down to 6. I freaked out. Figured it out. I was like, oh yeah, commissions, duh. Fees, duh. And then since then, what has it been? Some green days. Alright. So it looks like I might know what I'm talking about when taking these positions. If it wasn't for commissions and fees, I'd be up almost $100. Almost $100. Now I started the day after my birthday. Day after I turned 32. And I did alright, but every time I lost, man, I'd take a few days off. Getting back into it. Because I only had marketcipher for about 3 or 4 days again after whenever I signed up. But overall, I'm up almost $80 without commissions taken out. So trades have been great, and since I remembered my commissions, I've been covering that $7 spread, and I was negative 95 on the first. Negative 95 on the first. What, today's the 9th? We're only down negative 38 off of 3 trades. Not too shabby. Alright. Man, she just kept dumping. She never stopped, huh? Ugh, she never stopped. Let's see what she's talking about. Put these glasses on so this blue light doesn't just fry my retinas here. We got the Batman cup. Got some good coffee. Got the charts. Let's get into it. I hope everyone is doing good this morning. Hope you're all staying warm. I know most of the country's freezing. What do I want to look at? I want to look at the daily. I know my 5-day probably doesn't look as good as she did. She might still look kind of good. That 4-day, man. That 4-day was starting to back us on that curve. I was like, oh yeah, this looks good. You know, we come down a little bit, put in a low, continue up. But now we're not looking too good. We're breaking bearish market structure. Well, we're breaking bearish. Uh-oh. Yeah. We're about to fulfill the prophecy. Okay, the prophecy foretold. See you at 80K. And she's on the way. She is on the way. Today's the day, ain't it? Today's gonna be the day that prophecy gets fulfilled. Pull a little bit of volume here. Pull some volume here. Your next logical stop's going to be around 87.5. 87.5 in this quarter 4 VWAP. Quarter 4 VWAP, it just leapfrogs. Thank you, Flopping Groper. Thank you, marketcipher. You're about to break bearish. You're about to break into a bearish market structure where instead of making higher lows, where you was making higher lows, I'm about to start making lower lows with lower highs. Higher lows, higher highs. Lower lows, lower highs. I thought this was it. I thought she was gonna break and keep the bull structure going. Thought she was going to keep the bull structure going, but now, unless we can find some magical opportunity to bounce just right here, just all of a sudden start going back up. We're coming back down to these 80s. There's more than likely quarterly VWAP here around 87.5. Okay, 8,700. Back to the 80s. She was foretold. Here she comes. Okay. See what she's doing. I'm just assuming the VWAP's going to reject on the weekly if it does get up to the zero line. I mean, there's possibility she crosses over. Possibility. Not looking good on the monthly. VWAP's coming down. That VWAP goes over that zero line, goes under that zero line. Goes under that zero line. And you can expect that red dot. Now she could bounce. She could bounce off that zero line like we've seen right now. Right now. Okay. But we'll have to wait and see. We still got 23 days. 22 days. See what this 15 minutes doing. So some old big juicy blood diamonds here. Money flow just sucks. Money flow just sucks. Under VWAP, you lose your money flow and boom. Holy cow. I love it. I love it. That's the strategy I work with. If you watch the channel, you know. We like to lose the VWAP. Preferably with some bear divs if we're seeing the money flow coming out. We want to see some bear divs while we lose that VWAP. And then once the money flow comes out, we pull the trigger. Pull the trigger because she's confirmed, right? She's done a couple splashes up to that VWAP. Try to get above it. Try to make it support. She never did. And then what happened? And what happened when that money came out? It said, you're not getting above this intraday VWAP. Get out of here. Money flow comes out and holy cow. Holy cow. Real good on the 10, the 15, and if you're able to scalp with some decent fees. It's hard to scalp some places on the money flow, on the 1 minute here, okay? She works just as good on the 1 minute. This was my initial scalping strategy. You start to lose VWAP, you're under VWAP, you're making sure you're not getting above it, you lose money flow. Boom. She comes down on the 1 minute. This was my 1 minute scalping strategy, but it works just as good on these higher time frames. Losing money flow. You know, some divs help, right? You want some sort of divs. They really help confirm the move. Where is it? Right here. You're losing it. Doesn't look like you're gonna gain it. Money flow comes out. It's same as going in. Okay, we'll have to go back a little bit. I'm assuming to really get probably right here, huh? Okay, on the 1 minute. You get your splash. Money flow came in right there. Probably would have waited on that green dot because money flow just came right back out. There it is. There's the entry. That second one. Got some good divs. That money flow was still too deep. Shot up pretty quickly. But you lose freaking $10 here. If you do get stopped out, you lose $10 here. You get your same setup. Boom. Get all that back and more. So she works either way. We need to be claiming VWAP, making sure VWAP's gonna hold. So you never really got the splash to confirm it. Oh, you want the splash. You get a splash right here. Perfect example. You get your splash. It's really not it either. But regaining VWAP and money flow, she just so happens to work pretty well. We want more confluences with the divs and then the DBSIs working in your favor. Whichever way you're trying to go, if you're trying to get that money flow in, trying to get above that VWAP, you want your DBSIs to be positive, obviously on the bottom, showing some momentum to the upside. No real stop, huh? No real stop. Next stop is 87.5. I'm just assuming that's where we're gonna go. 87.5 back down to this Q4 VWAP. Start seeing if I can't find some trade setups to take. We were looking for the shorts. not looking for much of any kind of long. I mean, you right now you're getting these little moves, right? These little moves on the longs, and they work, I guess. If you know when to get out, yeah, that's a 1%er. But right now, it's just the way these wicks are playing out to the downside. I'd be careful on the long. I'd be careful. Be careful now. Yeah, I'd be real careful. Careful on the long. Because these wicks, boy, that price is just dumping, right? No, I guess that's the highest wick to the upside. Everything else is just, you get a long, man, you see some major wicks. Major wicks just trying to take the longs out. These wicks are trying to get the longs. Still on the 10-minute here. Blood diamonds everywhere. Blood diamonds still forming, confirming. She's a bloody day. She's gonna be a bloody day, huh? Speaking of day, let's go to the 12. Money flow has come in, not looking super great. This VWAP's probably gonna start coming down some. Money flow looks like shit on the daily. I mean, it's still high, but just the way it's coming out. It's coming out aggressive. Coming out aggressively. Could see it turn, and then boom, another red dot. Another red dot right here at the 0 line. Wouldn't be good. And then volume wise, you lose these areas that we're losing. Okay. Your last hope's going to be this quarter 4 VWAP, and then this 0.5 Fibonacci. Okay, it's going to be your last hope, because we fall anywhere past that, there's no volume to hold us up anywhere. I guess you can come back down to 75. Right, that would be the logical place to stop, because there was more volume here. And it's not even a lot of volume, you know. That's previous all-time highs. That's above previous all-time highs. Real volume, your real volume is down here at about 75. Yeah, not even about 67K. That's where your real volume. 67, 61. I mean, you got a little bit of action here around the 70s, but really it's around your previous all-time high. It's where all your volume. Look at that volume gap. We lose this last node right here at 87. Golly, you best hope she stops at 76. You best hope she stops at some of those VWAPs. I think I saw Nick, he posted something about coming back down to these quarter 4 or these previous quarterly VWAPs right here before continuing higher. I mean, based on the volume, you lose. We're probably coming down to 87. I could see us excuse me. I could see us coming down to 87. There's a VWAP, the quarter 4 VWAP coming up with that 0.5 Fibonacci, right? And we've already leapfrogged any other VWAP we had above us. We've already leapfrogged from the top one to the next one to the bottom one. You can only assume you're going to leapfrog down to this one. I mean, we're almost there. We're almost there. Blood diamond still showing up on the 1 hour. And there's a spider line. There's your 0.5. There's your quarterly VWAP. You got an OG spider line and a spider line 2.0. Personally, I like the OG ones better. They still work. They still work great. Simple little trend lines. I always wondered what gave Face like the idea to do this. He just said it a couple of days ago. Ask and you shall receive. Just trend lines, but such a trend line. Amazing, just amazing. That's all I can say about them. Love the spider lines. Okay, so that's your last. This is if we want to see all-time highs anytime soon, anytime this month. I feel like we got to hold right here this key area of 87.5. Because man, once you lose it, boom! Look how fast. You hope to stop. You hope to stop at 75, 78, but they're still what makes the most sense is blowing right past that and coming back down. Okay, to about 66. Yeah, that's your best hope. Is that if we lose 87, we're gonna lose this 87. You best hope she stops at 75. Because if not, she probably hit all these VWAPs. She'll probably hit all these VWAPs. Because there's just nothing. There's nothing there to stop you from falling. Okay? There was nothing there to stop you from climbing. Right? You got spider lines. Spider lines will give you good indication with marketcipher B of where the stop is. As you can see, it'll give you good indication with marketcipher B. You use them together. But right here, I mean, she was just blasting through all the spider lines. Any spider line that was there, blasting through them. And that's what marketcipher B pretty much said she was doing. Okay, but now you get up here, you can expect. With the red dots, you can expect some resistance at these spider lines. Charting the uncharted. But the point is, as fast as she ripped through all these, she'll crash right through them. Okay, money flow's coming out. If we want to see a new all-time high anytime soon. My God, dude. Let me go see what I'll be right back. Right. Jack, stop. It's trash. Damn trash, boy. Alright, sorry about that. Dog started freaking out. Just the trash man. Yeah, because we got no volume, guys. That's the whole thing. You best hope. You best hope if you're looking to see an all-time high anytime soon. I don't care. I'm trading up or down. I don't hold any Bitcoin. I hold a little bit of XRP, but I've already taken most of my profits from any kind of coins I had. It doesn't matter if she goes back down to $1 as long as I can catch the short. Okay. What was I doing? That's right. This fucking, I gotta block this thing. Been getting all sorts of random scam emails, scam texts, all sorts of stuff. Alright. Sorry about that little distraction there. But like I was saying, we gotta hold these levels, and it's not looking good. It's not looking good. You're still under your intraday VWAP. Money flows deep. The market cipher B VWAP not looking that great. She's got to have plenty of room to bounce her head on the zero line, like right here. Right here, we thought she was going to come up and come over. Boom, rejected off the zero line. She kept coming down. Well, we're going to watch for that. We're going to wait for these key levels. I need to extend my fibs. I need to extend those fibs. I'm going to watch for these key levels. Look, she's right there, huh? Right there. At that quarter forward VWAP. Oh no, I really feel like we're gonna at least touch 87, maybe with some decent bull divs. Some decent bull divs forming on this 15 minute with money flow curving up nicely around 87. Any kind of support, the VWAP. Somewhere around here, I think I'd be looking for a long. Looking to take a long. Been killing it my last 3 days of trading. Don't trade every day. I come in and I try to find a trade, but I don't always catch it. There's probably always one to be had, but I don't always catch it. Let's see. Some nice days of trading there. Took 2 yesterday. Minus $7, obviously. So that was really $2.90. Got $3. Minus 7. What is that? 14, 13, 13.21. Yeah. Not too bad. My total, without commissions taken out, we're almost up 80. Not too bad. See if we can't find something to get into today. I do have to go get some wood split, but other than that, I'm not doing nothing but trying to catch a move and hope this power doesn't go out today. And all I'm doing is really looking for shorts. I don't feel like trying to long anything. Don't feel like trying to long nothing. Look at all that red. Holy cow. Dixie's pumping. Dixie is in the green. Usually when the Dixie's in the green, Bitcoin's in the red. Look at some Ethereum. I decided I will trade some ETH. I will trade some ETH on the breakout account. I just like Bitcoin because it's like safe, you know, solid. You come down here to these other coins, a couple little other coins, you know, they're the top 10, you know, you can trade those, but I don't like trading them on my breakout account. I don't want to lose on a meme. File isn't a meme, obviously, but you know, all these others. Man, I was watching Suey way back in the day. Been hearing some news about it. So probably won't I doubt I'll find me a good, I mean, pretty much we come up and we're still, there's a couple ways I can get in the short for sure, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait till maybe we come back up, hit our head on it. Man, she's gonna keep coming down. That's not looking good. VWAP probably about to Yeah, I think that's the plan for today. Probably wait for the reset. I like to trade that VWAP reset. If you're looking for higher highs, you need to hope. She holds 87. If not, if she doesn't hold that 87 you're looking for, you can expect 75. You could just expect her to come back down to about 75, and then you just best hope you hold the 75. If not, the most logical areas. You got a little bit of volume here at 75, right? Well, actually, let's do it from this breakout, from when we first ripped up and started making a bullish market. You got very little volume right there at 75. Now you got a little bit, and you best hope she holds. You got that VWAP there as well. But the logical thing for it to do, if it loses the 87, and she comes down to the 75, which would make sense. There's nothing there stopping you. There's nothing there to catch you. She's probably just going to lose the 786 and come back down to the next highest node, around 67K, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Alright, so we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait for some entry points here today. We're gonna make some money here today. Looking for some surefire, high confident trades. We're waiting for key areas of support. Hopefully some divergences. We'll use our intraday VWAP to decide whether we're going long or going short. And watch that money flow. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope you all have a great Thursday. That'll do it for me. I'm out. We'll be back later this evening for sure to trade that VWAP reset.